And today is Maxim number 30. If you give me a second, I'll get it up here. Maxim number 30. A girl will always make time in her faux busy schedule for a man she likes. When she can't, she'll be the one to suggest another time. Let's talk about this straight across the way. When you ask a girl out, hey, I'm going to this club Thursday night out at 7. Do you want to go with me? She's going to answer one of three ways. She'll say, yeah, hell yeah. Or she'll say, no. Or she'll say, I can't. I'd love to, but maybe next week. So you have a yes, what would you say? A conditional yes and a no. No means no. When you ask a girl out and she says no, does not give you an alternative time, or let me put it this way. She says, hey, I've got to wash my hair. And you go, okay. Well, that's a no. If she says, I have to wash my hair, but I'd love to go next, or I'm free next. If she gives you an alternative date or time, that's what you take. It's a yes, I just can't do it with what you proposed. But if she says no and doesn't give an alternative time, never ask her out again. Just go, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Go do your thing. The next time you walk in, you should have a cute girl on your arm, and she'll second guess her decision. Again, don't kick the ground, don't hang out. Just go, okay, thanks, that's cool. And move on. And treat her just like you treated her the minute before you asked her out. It's very important that you recover quickly, just kind of like, when you're rejected, you have to practice recovering quickly. Think of like a pro athlete, say a wide receiver goes out, he runs his route, he blows the play. Well, he can't sit there and think about, oh shit, I didn't do that right, or this coverage was bad, or why did I do this? He has to like mentally put it in the back of his mind and know that the play was blown and get ready for the next play immediately. So your job is to immediately start engaging other girls. Start thinking about the next girl. And so that's how you get over rejection quickly. You practice. It's going to happen. There's not a player out there at any level that's not gotten rejection. It's just part of the game. So when you're dealing with that, a girl will always make time in her faux busy schedule. Again, if you ask a girl what she has to, she'll say, well, Tuesday night I have goat yoga, and then Wednesday night I have calligraphy, and then Thursday night it's girls' night out. And all of these things are completely conditional. It's girl busy. It doesn't actually really matter. So if she wants to go out with you, she will find the time. And I'll throw out the Brad Pitt rule. You always have to think, and guys usually use it with their buddies when they're trying to kind of shit on them. A guy goes, yeah, I asked Stephanie out and she said she couldn't. She has to, wash her gerbil or take her mom to the hospital. And they go, well, if Brad Pitt asked her out, would she have to take her mom to the hospital? So it's a good litmus test. It's a good way to kind of test it, but I don't think it's really fair. And usually guys use it to amog somebody or to kind of shit on them. But it's not a bad test if you use it internally. You go, you use it as a filter. If she really wants to go, she'll make time for it. Women who are attracted to a man will walk over broken glass. But remember, you got to balance that. In the beginning, she doesn't know you. Sometimes there takes a little bit of convincing. So a girl will always make time in her faux busy schedule. It's a fake busy schedule. Girls aren't actually busy, for a man she likes. And when she can't, she'll be the one to suggest another time. Just remember that. She'll say, no, but. No, I'd love to, but I. So just keep that in mind. Again, there's three. Yes, and then you're on your way. No, and you're out. And that's okay. You move on. And then no, but. And then you take that and work with her to get a second scheduled date. And that's how it works. Again, you have to remember when these guys are talking about, oh, girls approach me and, she'd walk over broken glass and she'd, climb a tree to get into my window. This is after the girl has become attracted to you. And girls don't always know you that well to be attracted to you. You have to create attraction at times. Sometimes it's not right off the bat. It's usually after. These guys are telling stories after they've already had sex with her 3 or 4 times, and now she's chasing. Because remember, before you start fucking a girl regularly, you have to make things happen. After, she will start chasing. After you start fucking regularly, a girl will start initiating calls. She'll start texting you, hey, what are you doing? All kinds of activity to engage you. So just keep that in mind. In the beginning, before you fuck her the first 3 or 4 times, you have to make it happen. Too many guys miss out on a lot of pussy, and they are not happy because they don't know that they have to run the show. And the more you make things happen, the more girls are going to end up in your bed. And then the more girls that are going to end up in your bed. And it works that way. So a girl, Maxim number 30, a girl will always make time in her faux busy schedule for a man she likes. And when she can't, she'll be the one to suggest another time. And see, I'm not going to mess up your